Who is it? Red. White right here.
No, just stay there, you're good. There's no leak or anything, right? Alright, you're good, you're good. Try not to move.
Slide him out.
Is your head flashing?
Yep. Ed, are you okay?
Hey, are you good if I slide you out through your feet? You want me to slide you out? I'm gonna pull you, okay?
There you go. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, hold.
Hold on. Let me
Pick him up from the back.
1, 2, 3.
You got him, buddy.
You stuck? Okay. We'll leave it right there, right? There's no fire or anything, so you're good in here right now.
Hey, what hurts you?
Push these over towards your head, brother.
They're coming on. What the fuck? If you guys, any of you guys witness?
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
Can I have you guys stand? I need everyone to be on the sidewalk, please.
I don't know if you need my assistance.
The next unit's coming up. I need you to block off Amador and Maine. On which car? How many? Which? This? No, can't. Go that way. And I need, Amador westbound from Maine, blocked off. Or if you just want to shut off water, if we just want to block off water, just divert traffic that way. 8 tons to the log down, temporary plate 1425 Lincoln 6. The 55 is on its side. We got one male trapped in there. Copy. Yeah.
I was right behind him when I saw it. I'm in the middle of the DoorDash right now. Can I go make my deliveries, come back and give you my statement?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I saw it too. We were right here when they...
Whose vehicle?
The gentleman that I had.
Okay. Who else was in here with you guys?
That's it.
Just you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. It was me, her, and that dude.
Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm good, bro. I'm just in a state of panic, you know?
All right, you're good. Are you hurt anywhere? Your lip? Okay. Is this your vehicle?
Ambulance. This is his vehicle,
Okay.
yes.
Will you do me a favor? Will you get me your driver's license, insurance, registration if you can? I don't know why. I'm gonna have you back up. Back up for me. Yeah, let's go this way for me.
Just shut down all westbound traffic from Main Street. Good?
No.
All westbound
We're trying to just get everything blocked off right now.
4020603.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple, at least 2 more units on scene. I have like a bunch of witnesses right now. Eight times Central, start me at least 2 46s, one for a Camaro, then one for this ambulance. Can I have you stay back at your car, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is he okay?
Yeah, they're getting
Yeah.
them. Yes. What do you guys need?
We need a... Did somebody check?
Yes, I already checked on the. So she just has a busted lip. The driver just has like minor injuries.
I'm gonna try and get the glass cutter, okay? We have a sheet.
You guys saw, right? Come with me. Where were you guys at?
Right over here.
Yeah.
Right over here.
We
at the
were
light.
at this intersection, and they were behind.
I was right behind
Okay,
them.
where you? Okay, hold on. Let me talk to them
So
first.
wait, us three were right over here. Right at this light.
Alameda and Amador.
Okay, which way were you guys?
We
going?
were heading this way, and they were on our left.
Who was on your left?
The ambulance. Like the accident was on our left. We were heading down Alameda.
Okay.
So we heard the lights. We all looked left,
We were
and then we
sitting at
saw them.
this stoplight right
You
here.
saw the.
Yeah, we saw them flip. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, where was the ambulance coming from?
They were
this way.
coming down towards Alameda. The siren was on.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were coming this way.
Yeah.
And you guys were on Alameda and Amador. Can I get your driver's license?
I don't have my. She's driving.
I didn't know where to go. I just felt like turning down here, but I didn't want to cause another accident.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And you said you saw the lights and you heard the siren.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And then we heard.
That's why we all looked that way.
Okay.
You know.
All right. There you
Thank
go.
you so
You guys are good to
Yeah.
go. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Where were you? You guys were.
I was right behind the ambulance.
Okay. And and you guys are
I
coming
was
this.
coming from there.
What did you see?
I was behind and the car came so fast.
Which car was it?
There, right there by the other side.
It was that white car?
Yeah, that white
They
car.
had a stop sign, but they didn't
They
stop.
didn't stop and they go very fast.
Okay.
And the way this thing happened is just 2, 3. How do you say it? You know? It's
Flip
just
over like
flip over.
4 or 5 times.
Yeah. It was horrible.
And the AMR, the ambulance had the lights and sirens on?
Yes,
Yes.
everything was on.
And he was driving slow,
Yeah.
30 miles an hour.
And the car was.
What's the stop sign right there?
Who was driving?
Car was on.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
Get it from my car. My car is in.
Okay.
And
Or
I was right behind him.
okay.
We're together. But that's my car. Next.
The one behind. Do you have your?
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license?
I was following him.
Yes.
125 with the Camaro driver.
It should be a guy tank top and shorts.
Correct.
And Mr. Kumar, what's the phone number for you? Thank you so much.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is
Miss-
The second one is my car and
Okay.
first one is
We'll
his.
try to get you out of here, okay?
Okay.
I got all traffic shut down. Nice and easy. Alrighty, we got a lot going on. Were you a witness by chance, ma'am?
Yes.
You did observe what happened?
I'll call you back. No. So as soon as it happened, I stopped to see if I could help, since I'm a nurse. But I'm trying to get out.
Yeah, okay. Let's work on that now. I have all traffic shut down heading westbound. Let's get you to back up, U-turn, and go north right here. Yes, ma'am. Witnesses are all over there in the parking lot. I'm trying to clear out these cars now.
Okay, I'll start getting safe.
Thanks, Sarge. Nobody behind you. I got right here with you.
06 -5.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for stopping now.
Did you find the driver to the Camaro at all?
No. I haven't seen anybody in that car.
So these, there's some people over here who were in the vehicle with them. Yes, you find with the Camaro driver.
Okay.
It should be a guy named Bob.
Somebody said they were trying to find you.
Are you the driver of this car, bud? Okay, cool. We just wanted to make sure we know who you
I'm
are.
alive, bro.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I went on a walk because I'm a little scared and, you know.
Yeah, you're an adrenaline dump. Do you need any medical attention right now?
We're all good. Airbags went off safely and fine.
Who else was in the car with you guys?
Just us three.
You three?
There was a fourth individual Hispanic Latino male, maybe from the age of 15 to 18, not completely sure. Short hair, black hair, brown eyes.
It was only us. It was us three.
Oh, really?
That's it.
Oh, well, then I don't know.
I don't remember anybody else.
Okay, well, the reason I'm asking, guys, is we just have to document it in the report. That's all.
Yeah, I know. It's 22. There's only 3 of us, bro. We're all good.
How old are you?
20.
Okay.
20 as well?
Young man, do you have your driver's license?
Yes, I do.
May I see it, please?
1 second, sir. Okay, so.
And then the bill of sale or anything that you got. Young lady, do you have a purse?
A purse?
Or do you have an ID or anything like
On
that?
my phone, but
I have
I'm
my
waiting
ID
for it
still.
in the mail.
Okay, I can bring up your information. That's fine.
Okay,
You
thank you.
can include this as well. I'd like to, as well give a statement to help, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bud. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? My friend was, my homie was trying to give me a ride, so why can't I not help out?
So, what's going on here? What's
Okay.
going to happen?
I'm gonna give him.
All what we're going to do for the time being is get everybody's information, document where people were sitting in the car and what happened. Okay? Then we're going to figure it out. I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody but you.
Excuse me. I'm just asking police officer because I'm a little scared of because this wasn't my fault, you know.
I have no idea, bud, because that's why we got to ask everybody what happened.
Yeah, no. See, they were hauling ass, man.
Okay.
I stopped my whole 4 seconds.
I have no problem in talking to you individually and figuring out what else is going on,
I
okay?
was very coherent as well, sir, in the passenger seat, and as far as my knowledge,
It's gonna be. I'm gonna talk to everybody individually. No biggie.
I don't mind doing whatever it is you guys put on me. I am moving addresses in June. However, you have my ID card. You can take my information as well as my address.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's it.
Young man, do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Look, what I'm gonna do is because I lost mine, I had to order a new one.
Yeah, if you got a picture of it, that's fine.
Yeah, bro, I have a picture of it, and
Perfect.
it's actually not expired yet. You know, it's for real.
No, that's fine. Can you just give me the driver's license number? And what is a phone number where you may be reached at? Okay. All this is good. That's awesome. Let me just verify the number with what you showed me real quick, buddy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sending that to my cousin because she needs to come. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not it.
And whose is that Texas driver's license? Is that you too?
Which one?
The one that you just showed up on there.
Where?
There was 2 pictures or 3 pictures before this one.
No, that's it. Oh, my roommate's?
Is it a roommate picture?
That's my roommate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, don't worry.
All right. If you'll do me a favor, young man, if you want to just hang tight, I'm going to verify his information as well, get his mailing address and everything like that. Phone number where you may be reached.
Yes.
There's the other guy. What's the other guy's name, man? That was in the car. I know he's lying to me about it. I just want the truth. Because if they're hurt, I want to make sure they're okay.
Carlos.
That's my consent. His roommate?
99 Cheney hit.
The nigga who crashed your car.
Is that his roommate?
I don't know. Here's my number.
They're giving them name of Carlos, who is the one that actually crashed. They're other occupants over here trying to cover for him. Real quick, bud. Where are you going to move to? You said you're going to change address.
Yeah, I'm moving June. Sometime mid-June. June. Going out to, I believe it's either Vermont or Connecticut. I'm not sure.
But we can reach you at this phone number.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just activated for 30 days at Walmart.
What part of the car were you sitting?
Passenger.
Rear?
Passenger.
Front or back?
Front right.
Front right. There you go. Were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes, sir. And the airbag obviously saved my life.
And the driver, Carlos. Just tell me what happened in your own words with Carlos. I just need to know his name.
No, for sure. He took us to Walmart. Real nice friend. He's a mutual friend.
Okay.
We went out. You know, we just came back, kind of cruising. You know, sometimes you go to Walmart, you're bored, whatever.
Yeah, you're just trying to kill time.
Yeah, exactly. We come back and we're driving, I guess.
Are you going towards this big building here, or are you going north?
Sure. I was on my phone trying to text my friend, and then all of a sudden I look up, and the last thing I see is the ambulance just come flying past. And I'm not completely sure if the lights were on or not. I cannot confirm or deny that. However, I do know the last thing I saw was like, it was just like smashing the front of the car into it, and the airbag hit me, and I was just like, oh my god. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my god.
Alright.
I was dazed.
Do you think Carlos ran because he was drinking or high?
No, he's still here.
He's still here?
Yeah.
Where is he at?
Also, the registered owner is registered Juan Carlos Baquera.
This is my girlfriend.
They're saying negative on him.
Where is he at?
Oh,
that's not him.
I don't know.
That's not Carlos. Yeah, we're just trying to figure this out, man.
What you need, sir?
I'm
just fucking tired, you know?
Absolutely.
I was heading home, bro, and then this shit happened. This man was just trying to get home, though.
I was trying to get them home.
He was just trying to drop us off and go home, though.
So
okay, well, let me talk with him on the side just so I can get his statement like I did with you.
Do you have my...
I do. I'm going to give it back to you here in a little while.
Take your time, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
And I just got to verify the female's information as well, just like I did with you, and we'll get going, okay?
Even get on insurance, ask for some financial assistance. Yeah, everything's will be okay.
All right.
Everything's will be okay.
Looks good. Talk to the girl. They're lying about who was driving. He's saying he was.
702 to any unit on scene with spray paint?
A13.
Correct. It's no hurry. I was just making sure we have some.
you're sober, huh?
That one.
Yes, ma'am.
Was he the driver, yes or no? What happened to the person that ran? The guy you gave me the description of. Be honest.
The one who was driving?
Yeah. What's his name?
Carlos.
Carlos too?
Carlos. That's his only name. Carlos. That's all I know him by.
Tell you these guys were trying to walk off?
Yeah, they were walking off. I had to go pee.
Well, wander off again, we'll help you with that.
Okay, so the unit's on scene, they're advising the subject that ran off it was blue jeans, but faded
I didn't know that, my bad.
black shirt.
I'll be around the area.
No, you'll be right here.
Right here.
Have a seat on the curb for us, actually.
Early 20s.
Listen, bud. Okay, everything I'm doing is being recorded, okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to tell you this one time.
Yeah.
Okay? I know you're lying for a fact about you driving this car. Okay? You are going to get yourself a DWI right now trying to cover up for somebody else because you're under the influence. I want to know the driver's true information, or you're going to pick up charges on top of that for a felony.
What felony?
For tampering with evidence, giving a false information and a false statement. Do you really want to deal with that right now?
What false statement did I make?
Because you're not the driver. What's the driver's name? Don't bullshit me. This is going to be your only chance before you get yourself in a pair of handcuffs. Do you understand me?
Smart choice, dude.
Wait, so you guys want to know who was driving that?
Yes. That's all I want, man.
It's my car, though.
Okay, that's fine, but you got insurance. We'll take care of it.
What happens to me if I tell you the driver?
What's going to happen? We're going to document it. We're going to go make sure he's okay and not dead. Okay?
Wait, who?
Whoever this other driver is, Mr. Carlos.
I am Carlos.
Okay? What's your roommate's name?
Flores.
Okay? Was it your roommate that was driving?
No, my room. No, but my.
Then who was driving this car? Stop bullshitting it, man. I'm telling you right now, you're going to pick up a felony.
Yeah, I know what you're
On
saying.
recording. I'm telling you right now, stop lying about who's driving the dang car. I have an ambulance and people that are injured. I just want to know the truth. Yeah. Stop bullshitting me. Yeah. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Sir, but...
What's his name?
Was it my fault?
Say a name.
Of the driver?
Yes.
It was that dude over there.
He was the driver?
Yeah.
So everybody saw that not being the case. They're all lying. Everybody who saw all this going on said that's absolutely not the case. They're all liars.
What did they say?
I have witnesses. That's why I'm trying to tell me.
That I'm driving?
Yes. Whose car is it?
It's mine.
It's his car. It's registered to
So
him.
who do you think was driving?
So I want to know. I have other people telling me other things.
No, I was driving that vehicle.
Okay, were you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
Okay. The seatbelt should be locked in place, right? Because the airbags went off?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have red marks across your chest from the seatbelt holding you in place?
I don't, sir.
You don't? Okay. Do you mind showing me your chest?
Yes, sir. It hurt.
It hurt. Oops.
Yeah.
So tell me the truth. Who was driving this dang car?
It's me, man.
Give me just a minute, because you're gonna be in yourself. You're gonna get yourself in a lot of trouble right now, man. What did your people say?
They're saying that they were all in the vehicle. They're not sure. First they thought it was him, and then they're like, no, it was the other guy that was wearing the faded jeans, black shirt. Because they said that when they got on scene and they were checking them, and then they asked them if they're okay, they were saying, yeah, he's okay. And then they said that the other guy told them that the other guy was driving, the one that took off.
We need to get that girl's statement. That girl is gonna be the key. He's lying. Out his teeth. Other guy over here told me the other guy's name is Carlos. I don't know him by anything else.
Okay. And so, the vehicle is that the one who it comes back to?
To him.
Oh, it comes back to him.
Yeah, I have it right here. Okay.
Alright, so what else do we need?
Let's get her statement, because I haven't got hers, where she was sitting in the car.
Okay.
I want to know. We got to figure it out. So, but they keep trying to go around each other. Okay. I have multiple statements from other people, okay, that were here that saw the crash as it occurred. They did not place you behind the wheel. They didn't put you in the driver's seat.
They said that I wasn't driving?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I want to know the truth. I know there's a person that's not here that was in that car.
No, it's just that I really was driving. I didn't mean to drive, but like, I was driving them to their location.
Where did you guys stop before here?
Walmart,
the one right here, right?
Yeah.
So if I were to call my officer that's at the Walmart right now, they can look at the cameras and say that you were there and it's only you three and no one else with you.
That's very correct, yes, sir. I promise you that. It was just us because I'm trying to get them home.
And where are you trying to take them now?
Just to the Verge, bro, because I was headed back home to El Paso. I'm in the military. I have work, you know?
Okay, give me a minute. Do not go anywhere. You're going to pick up more charges. You saying that?
Yeah.
And what did the girl say?
Jake's been talking.
Can I
Okay.
grab 3 witness signatures from you guys for all
Sure.
three of these people that don't want to go to the hospital?
Yeah, I got pins everywhere.
Let me line them up real quick. You work this now on top? Alright. So all 3 of them are refusing vital signs and going to the hospital.
Anywhere else on here? Just, I mean on that page.
No.
Okay.
Just at the bottom.
How you doing?
The crew good? I haven't had a chance to get down there.
I didn't drive a single fucking second, dog.
Is the crew good right there?
This nigga trying to lie on me, said he drove his car.
I was only down there for a second. I don't know how they're doing.
Yeah, I'm just a driver, a little busted up. But
Overall, could be. It's always as good as it is right now. Could always be worse. Do y'all need anything else from me?
No, we're good.
Okay, we're gonna finish piecing this. Yes.
I'm not even investigating what happened.
Say that guy over there is the one that was driving, and he sees you point over there. So I go there. Hey, he said you were driving. Those were your words, not his, not mine. So I go there and say, hey man, he said you were driving. How old are you?
I just thought that's what you were playing.
Don't play bullshit games with me, okay? I'm not that fucking guy. Don't play bullshit games with me. Don't try to put words in my mouth. Don't try your Jedi magic mind trick on me, okay?
Yes, sir.
It's just simply the truth. Who was operating the motor vehicle at the time of the crash? That's all the officer was asking you. But you completely lied and pointed over him and said it was him, it was him, it was him. You guys are wandering off. I went to go take a piss. I went to go do this or that, okay? So it's very simple. Very, very simple. Who was operating the motor vehicle at the time of the crash? That's all we needed to know for our report. And he was in the passenger seat and the young lady was in the back. Okay.
I'll continue that part of the investigation here in a minute.
When I was a little bit younger, so now I'm trying to run the waivers, you know. What a beautiful night.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to make sure we didn't let anything my guys out. Are you okay?
You think you guys can give us a ride home?
Nope. Ma'am, let me talk to you right quick. Were you in the car?
Yes.
Can I talk to you alone? Have you spoke to an officer yet? No? They haven't given you? Okay. I think we're having a little mix-up. So you were in the car and haven't talked to a cop yet?
No.
No? Okay. What seat were you in?
I was in the back seat.
Do you remember if it was driver's side or passenger side? Or center?
Driver's side.
Back driver's side. Were you buckled up?
No.
Do you remember how fast you guys were going about?
Actually I don't. We were not going pretty fast. Like, oh no, I don't think we were going pretty fast.
Okay. Where were you guys coming from? What road were you on?
We're actually on this road heading to the Verge.
The Verge? Okay.
Yeah, because my homeboy, he had something to do, so he was going to drop us off.
Okay.
Me and my boyfriend.
On this road or this one? On Amador or this side street right here?
Honestly, I don't remember. I blacked out.
Okay. Where were you guys coming from?
We're coming from the Verge.
You just told me you're on your way to the Verge.
I know, but we came from the Verge. He picked us up. I don't have a whip.
I got you.
Yeah.
Where did he pick you guys up at?
At the Verge.
Okay, and you guys were going where?
We're going to the gas station.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then heading back to the Verge?
Yes.
Okay. How many people were in the car?
Just 3.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Okay. What are their names? The 2 dudes.
Carlos and Jose.
Which one's your boyfriend?
Jose.
Jose. Where was Jose sitting?
In the front seat.
Passenger or driver?
Passenger.
Who was driving the car?
Carlos.
Whose car is it?
It's his.
Carlos's?
It's his. Yeah,
Okay.
he's in the military.
I'm sorry, how many people did you say were in the car?
There's 3.
There was 3?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Does Carlos have a girlfriend?
I'm sorry?
Does Carlos have a girlfriend?
No.
Does he have a boyfriend?
No.
No? Okay. Does he have a brother?
Yeah, he has a brother.
What's his brother's name?
David?
How long you know David?
Not for a while.
Okay. Was he with y'all tonight?
No.
No?
He was not.
Okay.
I don't even speak to him. I don't speak to none of his family because he cut me off, you know? Since I'm with this new guy, like, we're just friends.
Okay. Do you remember Carlos was buckled up?
Carlos, honestly, I don't know if he was buckled up. But I mean, by the face of it, if you could check his face, you'll notice if he was buckled up or not. Because the airbag will mess you up.
Oh, it will?
Yeah, because I've had car accidents before.
Oh, no kidding.
And I had to pay for them.
Okay. All right. What's your name, ma'am?
Jennifer Beta.
How do you spell your last name?
Abeyta. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
So now be honest. Who were you handing off stuff to? And what were you handing off?
Handing off what?
Who's the guy that was in the jeans and the black t-shirt?
Jeans and black t-shirt?
Yes. Be honest.
I wasn't handing them anything.
So I brought you over here for a reason, is to be honest.
Right.
Where they don't have to know anything.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who was driving the car?
Carlos.
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 You want to work on that a little
That's
bit
his
more?
whip.
That's what they're saying that he's driving the red models.
Okay.
And that's what gets energy that he's trying to give.
They're all covering for somebody. You think they're all covering?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. How tall are you?
4'11".
How much you weigh?
96 pounds.
What color are your eyes?
Brown.
Everything you told me is true?
Yes, sir.
All right. If I find out otherwise, I'm going to charge you, okay?
That's fine. I have nothing to hide. I'm not lying to you. I promise you guys.
Okay. You want to... I'm going to check him real quick. Does he have the seatbelt mark?
Huh?
I mean,
he doesn't have the indicator of a seatbelt on him, and it's locked, so it would have yanked him. I had him show me his chest and everything else. What is she saying?
She's giving me Carlos as the driver.
Carlos? He's Carlos. But when I first got here, that other dude with the ball cap that was walking around said there was a fourth guy here, and he was Hispanic, dark skin, about 5'6", 5'7". And then he's like, no, tell him the truth, I was the driver, so that's why I was like, there's another part, there's something else going on.
Yeah, but that person that initially flagged you down didn't put that dude in the driver's seat. He's just like a fourth dude is gone. Where we got one statement, when we're just looking for PC, she said he's driver, she's completely alone. He's saying he's driver. Now he's going back to being driver?
Now, yes, I was the driver, and 47, I think.
So, AMR pulled their dash camera already. So the driving camera. So the mechanic already pulled it. So I'm sure he's gonna have some video.
We'll get a look. He's off our witness statements. He's at fault. So.
He's at fault, and I'm gonna finish the DWI investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna start working that.
This guy has his. You just have to go figure it out. Oh, when you say that guy over there is the one that was driving, and he sees you point over there, so I go there, hey, he said you were driving. Those were your words, not his, not mine. So I go there and say, hey man, he said you were driving. How old are you?
I just thought that's what you were playing.
Don't play bullshit games with me, okay? I'm not that fucking guy. Don't play bullshit games with me. Don't try to put words in my mouth. Don't try your Jedi magic mind trick on me, okay?
Yes, sir.
It's just simply the truth. Who was operating the motor vehicle at the time of the crash? That's all the officer was asking you. But you completely lied and pointed over him and said it was him, it was him, it was him. You guys are wandering off. I went to go take this, I went to go do this or that, okay? So it's very simple. Very, very simple. Who was operating the motor vehicle at the time of the crash? That's all we needed to know for our report. And he was in the passenger seat and the young lady was in the back. Okay.
I'll continue that part of the investigation here in a minute. Huh? He doesn't have the indicator of a seatbelt on him, and it's locked, so it would have yanked him. I had him show me his chest and everything else. What is she saying?
She's giving me Carlos as the driver.
Carlos? He's Carlos. But when I first got here, that other dude with the ball cap that was walking around said there was a fourth guy here, a fourth guy. And he was Hispanic, dark skin, about 5'6", 5'7". And then he's like, no, tell him the truth, I was the driver, so that's why I was like, there's another part, there's something else going on here.
Yeah, but that person that initially flagged you down didn't put that dude in the driver's seat, just like the fourth dude as well. Where we got one statement, when we're just looking at PC, she said he's driver, she's completely alone. He's saying he's driver.
Now
he's going back to being driver.
Now, yes, I was the driver, and 47, I think.
So, AMR pulled their dash camera already. So, the driving camera. So, the mechanic already pulled it, so I'm sure he's going to have something.
We'll get a look. So he's already, off our witness statements, he's at fault.
He's at fault, and I'm going to finish the DWI investigation.
Okay.
So I'm going to start working that. Alright, I'm gonna have, can I just have you put your spotlight on the lines over here? Alright, let's walk over here, bud. Right over here? Right in front, just right here. Okay? Listen, go ahead and take your ball cap off for me. I want to make sure you're not operating a moving motor vehicle under the influence of any drug or alcohol, okay? You're willing to perform the standard field sobriety test?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you drank any alcohol today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you had any drugs or anything over-the-counter medication, anything prescribed to you by a doctor?
Yes, sir.
What have you had?
Lexapro.
Lexapro? When do you normally take it?
I take it early, like around 12.
About 12? And you take it once a day, twice a day, what?
One time.
One time a day? Okay. And when I got here, you were moving beer cans around and stuff, so be honest with me. Have you had any alcohol today?
No, look, the beer cans I was moving because I thought y'all would be going to be scared that they were inside in the front.
Who cares?
They were close, I promise you they were all close, but I was just putting them in the trunk.
Okay. What about marijuana? I can smell the odor of marijuana from the THC vape and everything else that you use.
No.
Okay. What's in that vape?
It's just nicotine.
Just nicotine?
I promise. I'm in the military.
You're in the military. What branch?
Army.
Army. How long have you been in the military?
2 years.
2 years. Who's your commanding officer?
Jones.
Jones. So you know that it's bad if we contact Jones because you're lying to us on something, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They're like real bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Real bad. Like they can put you in the brig bad, right? Because you're not cooperating with law enforcement. Okay, so this is your one and only chance now that I know who your commanding officer is. And most of them work with me to be 110% honest.
Yes, sir, I got you.
Okay? So you are not under the influence of anything other than your medication that's prescribed by a doctor, right?
Correct, and my energy drink, that's it.
Okay, cool. What I'm going to have you do, since you're a tall feller, I'm a short feller, is I'm going to have you put your rear end right here facing me outwards.
Like this?
Yeah, put your butt on it. Okay? What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you put your feet like this, but I'm going to have you bring your feet up just a little bit so you're leaning on the car.
Okay, like this.
Yeah, keep doing that. More. I'm going to bring you to my level because I'm a short guy. That's all right. Come on. Like to about, probably like right here because I'm short. Okay? Once you cross your foot, just like so.
With the right one.
Either foot you can pick. Okay? I want your arms at your sides. You're not going to move from this position, okay? Keeping your arms at your sides. You understand that, right?
Right.
Okay. You don't wear contacts or anything?
Yes, sir.
Can you see the tip of my pen right where my finger's at, right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can see it clearly?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to move left to right, up and down. And what I want you to do is follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Follow it with your eyes.
Follow it with your eyes. Keep your head perfectly still, please.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful, thank you. You can go ahead and take a step forward for me. We're going to use this line right here, okay? Yeah, the big white or yellow lines. That way there's no mistakes. Right there. I want you to, there you go, face me. When I tell you to do so, what you're going to do is you're going to put your right foot on that yellow line. Can you do that for me now?
Yes, sir.
Switch your feet, actually. There you go. Now put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel touching toe, just like I am. Arms at your sides. You're going to stay in that position until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you will not move. When I tell you to do so, you're going to take 9 steps, heel to toe, looking down at your feet and counting out loud so I may hear you.
So each one is one?
Yes. On your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot planted, taking a series of smaller steps to turn and return to the line. Again, taking 9 steps, heel to toe, looking down at your feet, keeping your arms at your sides. Once you start this test, do not stop this test. Do you understand?
Yes, I didn't understand whenever you turn.
I'll give you a demonstration, okay, after that, but stay in that position until I tell you otherwise.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Heel to toe. There you go. Okay, so you see how I'm standing just like you are right now?
Yes,
okay, when I tell you to do so, I'm taking 3, you're taking 9. 1, 2, 3. Series of smaller steps to turn and return to the line. 1, 2, 3. Do you now understand?
Yes, I go to the right.
You do it however you see fit, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you follow my instructions, it'll be spot on.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, you may begin. Count out loud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Now what I want you to do is put your heels together, toes together, just like I'm doing. I want you to put your arms at your sides. Okay? Stay in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Great. When I tell you to do so, what you're going to do is lift up 1 foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's going to look like this. Okay? You're going to keep your toe pointed outwards. Point outwards, you're going to look down at the foot that you have raised. You're going to count out loud in this fashion. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay? So you understand what I expect from you, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Which foot are you going to lift for this test?
Left.
When you are ready, you may begin. Keep your toe elevated 6 inches. Count out loud so I may hear you.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
Don't hold your clothes.
4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
6 inches.
6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi. 8 Mississippi. 9 Mississippi. 10 Mississippi. 11 Mississippi.
You may stop, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, bud, do me a favor real quick. I have one more test for you, okay? Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Hey, rearview mirror. We can deal with this one step at a time, okay?
Say again?
If you got to put all that other stuff in our rearview mirror, deal with this one step at a time. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay in your car. We can unhinge some of these mistakes, okay?
It's just that I got a DUI recently, just yesterday.
You got a DUI yesterday?
Yeah.
Where? In El Paso.
In Anthony.
I'm gonna toss this back in your car, man. You good with that?
It's because I haven't been drinking or nothing.
Well, you didn't do well on the test at all. I imagine you even felt like that, right?
No, I felt great. I felt like
you did well on the test.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll do the blood test and we'll figure everything out.
Yeah.
You had a DUI last night?
Yeah.
In that car?
Yeah.
So you just got it out?
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, man. I'm just ready to go home. Take this one, go home.
Are you in the reserve or are you in the Army?
I'm in the Army.
And you stationed down at Bliss?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alamo, New Mexico.
Okay. Real quick, bud, so that way we know what we're doing, okay? We're going to do this real quick, real easy, by the book. I'm not trying to be rude and interrupt, okay?
You got a job.
I would like to get a blood sample, okay? Blood, okay? So I'm going to read you something, and I have to read this to you verbatim, so that way you understand what's going on, okay?
What happened to the breathalyzer?
Well, I think there's more than alcohol on board, okay? And I'm just telling you. All right? So, oops, this one's a Spanish version. I don't speak Spanish. Here's the English one.
So what's going to happen to my car?
Well, obviously it's not drivable. It's going to get impounded, but you can get it out with the insurance later.
Oh, with the insurance going to cover it?
They should. I don't see why they would not.
It's a liability.
I don't see why they wouldn't, but I don't know. Okay? Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires that you submit to a breath test to determine the content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician or licensed nurse or laboratory technician who is employed by a hospital to perform this additional test. And it will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our tests?
Yeah, can I take your...
I get to choose, so that's why I read you the breath version. Okay, but I'm reading blood because that's what I want. Okay? So, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, including a right that you have. Okay? You're under arrest for DWI. I am requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the drug and or alcohol content of your blood. You have the right to refuse to consent to my request. If you refuse consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Okay? Do you understand that right? Yes or no?
Yeah, so I could refuse to not do it?
Yes, but hear me out. I got to read it all to you. Then you can tell me whatever you want. However, refusing consent has other consequences in accordance with the New Mexico Implied Consent Act and state law. Those consequences may include losing your New Mexico driver's license or non-operating privilege for 1 year. Additionally, the fact that you refuse consent may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand these consequences? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Additionally, if you consent to have your blood drawn and tested, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, a laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform this additional chemical test. The cost of that additional chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Knowing your right to refuse consent and the possible consequences and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
So I can say no to that, right?
It's a yes or no, bud.
If I say no to that right now, so it won't get tested and I'm good for the night?
No, you're still going to jail.
I'm still going to jail no matter what?
Yeah. I'm just being honest with you, bud. I'm not lying to you. Okay, but something's going on. You didn't do very well in the tests. Okay? People have been lying to me since we started all this. Okay? You're moving alcohol around. There's an odor of marijuana in the car. I'm being straightforward with you. I haven't bullshitted you one time. Alright? So, do you agree to take my test and give consent for your blood? Blood.
My blood.
Your blood.
When does that come back?
We'll have it within a few weeks.
Okay, and then what's going to happen? Do I get out of jail tomorrow? Or
You'll still get out of jail tomorrow.
what time?
Probably, if there's nothing else going on, I'm assuming by 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the latest.
Really?
I'm assuming. I don't work for the jail. Okay? Do you agree or no?
If I say no, what's going to happen again? Sorry.
You still go to jail.
I still go to jail, but then what are the rights to it?
I just read it to you. You said you understood that.
Okay, so I'm going to say no, and then what?
Okay, we're still going to jail. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to jail, but then what?
It's going to be used against you, or potentially used against you in the court of law because you refused to give blood.
Okay.
And you could receive a greater consequence down the road.
What
Okay?
did you do with the keys?
Where are the keys at, bud?
I got them. Is this up?
What's on this side? Anything, no?
Yeah.
Okay, he has stuff in his sock.
Does he have a word? Oh, yeah, it's mine.
Yes.
Can I speak to you? How much is it worth? No bond? For a DWI?
Yeah.
So how long? They'll be out tomorrow.
Where's all my stuff at?
They didn't let me take it out, bro. I took out as much as I could.
Oh, where's my stuff at? My backpack. That's my gloves.
Your backpack?
Gray backpack can't go to the detention center.
Huh?
You can't go to the detention center. The backpack they won't take
Okay, so y'all taking it home with y'all?
No, I'm gonna have to get a Uber.
What?
It's in the car. The car's going to be in a secure seizure lounge.
Yeah. Can y'all take it with y'all?
We don't have to get an Uber home. I don't even know where I'm at.
No, hey, can I make a call? I need to just let everybody know where I'm at.
What are we doing with this backpack? Is it going with her or is it going with
Yeah, the backpack's going with her.
All right.
Tell me who you want me to contact your brother.
We're going to walk to my car across the road, bud.
Yes.
We got to get this process
What do you
going.
You want me to contact your brother? You have his number?
Yeah, hurry up. 10-5? 10-4? 20, 29. 20? 29. I'm in jail, bro. That I'll be out tomorrow, bro.
All right, let's go ahead and go across the street. Excuse us, going forward.
I don't know how this happened, though. What?
Come on.
I don't know how this happened, though, man. It was their fault. Oh, can
Keep going forward. I'll let her talk to you over there, not right here. Just hang tight back here until I come get you, ma'am. Wait until I come back.
Here we go, back in jail. Sucks, man. I was doing good. I'm not even, like, I'm good. I was just trying to get my people home, you know?
Well, decisions were made, unfortunately, young man.
Yeah, decisions were made to take people home, and I shouldn't have. I should have just left.
Watch your head when you get in.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. I'll make sure the air conditioner's on right now.
Can you turn it off? It's cold.
Yeah.
Or Anthony. He was arrested in Anthony. He just got the car out.
Again?
There's a ton of beer and stuff in the back of the car and everything else. I mean, I get it. Kids are going to be kids and you're going to be silly.
I just
telling the other officer, their other passenger jumped out of the car and took off running.
Is he in the military too, probably? Because they know they get in big trouble.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. He ran that way.
Well, she handed him something, and he ripped. He took off. But apparently, I don't know if they somebody caught up with him or not.
Well, they kept saying no, and then these guys wandered off and went somewhere. So
yeah,
Yeah, they were just,
yeah, he never came back.
I saw him struggling, so he went to the ambulance. I went with him,
Yeah.
and he had the radio really loud.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, are you okay? And I could see it in his eyes. I don't know what it
The
was.
ambulance driver? Or
He said he was driving.
Oh, yeah, he was
This
driving.
guy, this kid.
Initially, he said he wasn't. That it's whoever ran off was driving, and then
No,
they
it
said
was him, 'cause he
they said
asked
the
me.
other guy was driving. So
Well,
yeah.
you could see it in his face. You know how the
Yeah.
impact, and
Yeah.
then I could see it in his. I couldn't smell him, but I
Yeah.
could see it in his eyes, and I could tell him, "Are you okay?" And he says, I said, lower your radio. It was loud. It was blaring. And he just asked me, is it my fault? I said, I think so too. I said, you didn't see the ambulance? He said, no.
No, some other people said they were racing up the road.
Yeah, there's no skid marks. You heard it.
And
You
that's just it's
Yeah,
an
we
indication.
saw it head on because we
Normally-
were coming out of that.
Normally, you would see like huge amount of skid marks. The
Yeah.
only thing you saw is when it impacted, it drops down and the tires start
And
digging.
I was so scared that I told him, run to the ambulance. Maybe he flew out because you know how they sit in the back.
Yeah,
I
they were
was so
stuck because they had
scared.
to cut the windows out and extract
Is
them.
he
So
okay?
everybody's okay.
Oh.
But like I said,
Pretty banged up.
he was arrested just last night for DWI.
Oh my God.
I was like, you were what?
And again, and
And then just yep.
well, maybe that's why this happened. So the car's gone.
So all right, well, thank you guys very
You're
much.
welcome.
All the properties in there, nothing's coming out. It'll be nice and safe. When he gets out, he'll be able to pick up the car or have his insurance adjuster come and give him a quote.
So the clothes, drinks, everything came from
I gave her back your phone with the address to the DC on there.
You got my phone?
No, I don't.
It's right underneath the other phone you have.
Oh, why did you do that for me?
Because I'm a cop. Do the right thing.
I gotta be toxic.
Let's go.
I gotta see his messages. Dude, I can't leave this nigga out here like that.
Let's see what happens.
He's coming with us. He's not getting
Let's
left.
see what happens first. Like,
Let him do all his reading.
Yeah, he's under arrest. He got arrested for DWI last night, right?
I have no idea.
WI last night.
Yeah. He said, I just got arrested for DWI last night.
Are you serious?
That's what he told me.
Yep, that's it.
Why would somebody say they got arrested for DWI if they didn't? He said he got arrested for DWI just last night. Was he down in Anthony?
No, he was not. He was in El Paso.
He said
I
he got
have
arrested in
snaps.
Anthony.
I have snaps of him being in El Paso.
Well, he said he was arrested in Anthony last night.
Talk to him right quick.
Are you in the Army too? With him?
I'm in the middle of enlisting.
I'm sorry?
I'm in the middle of enlisting, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to use a homeschool benefit to get plus a freaking one of those bonuses, one of those enlisting bonuses. I'm honestly not sure. Both my parents were prior Air Force. They had me in Nellis Air Force Base. I want to fly
Air Force? What are you gonna do?
Air Force. Both my parents were prior Air Force, and then my dad, when I was about maybe 10 or 12 years old, he went to he went overseas. He just the money was better and stuff like that. And like mom and dad were going to at the time, so yada yada yada. But I've been living overseas most of my life. Germany 5 years, Korea 3 years. So it's just hard. Las Cruces, I've only been here 11 months. I don't really know a whole lot of people around here. I try to keep my nose cool. I try not to mess with any cops or any bad guys or anything.
You were in the passenger seat, right?
I was in the passenger seat. Yeah, I don't even.
Like I said, man, initially he was trying to put it on you. He
That's,
was like, and that would have crushed you.
yeah, that's really.
I'm like, dude, you don't want this following you.
That's really not cool because I have a flight to catch tomorrow. My deal.
And he's got liability insurance only, which wouldn't cover you if you said you were driving. You'd have been the hook for that car and that ambulance, and that would not have been cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money to be behind as a 20-year-old kid.
Yeah. That's really I'm kind of hurt now because I actually.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, man, but you gotta just be. It's gotta be what it is. So, all right. You guys find a way to somebody can pick you guys up.
Can you grab this and stay before you leave?
He didn't even fucking put skid marks down, did he?
No. No.
Yeah. Yes.
I got your hat and your phone. I'm gonna give the phone to your girl, man.
No, you just keep it with you.
Yeah, I didn't do that because I don't know what's on your phone and I ain't gonna get involved in whatever's going on.
Can I see who? Yeah, that sucks.
So I'm just gonna put all this right here, your paperwork. So just.
So what's gonna happen with my car and the DUI? Am I getting a DUI here or what?
Yeah.
Again? So I'm gonna be able to have a driver's license here?
It's going to be a rough haul for you. If you got arrested last night and they released you on conditions of release, there's even alcohol in that car because they told you you can't be around alcohol, right? That's part of your conditions of release when you sign your paperwork to get out.
Yeah, but it's not mine. It's not mine.
It's in your car.
Yeah.
It's in your car, and I apologize, man. I get it. You're in the Army. You got a lot of things going on. DUI last night. Your car's totaled. Ambulance is totaled. You're having a shitty couple days.
Yeah.
We just got to figure a way to manage it, put it in our rearview mirror, grow and learn from it, okay?
Yeah, man.
That's all we can do.
Man, like, I'm fine, you know, like...
I know, but that could have been a horrific accident where people could have been killed.
No, I know, and it's not my fault, though.
Well, other people are pointing the direction at you, saying you guys are racing up the roadway.
Well,
You guys are hauling ass.
I wasn't hauling that much ass, though.
Okay. You made an impact with that thing right around here, and it ended up about 150 yards down the road. So you hit it pretty good.
Yeah, I did, huh?
So when they do the calculations, they'll tell you exactly your speed. And then what they'll do is they're going to go to your impound lot. There's a thing called a CDR, a computer digital recorder in your vehicle. We're going to hook up like an iPad to it. It's going to tell us exactly how fast you're going, from the time, like 2 minutes before, to the time of impact. So it'll give a complete readout. Your insurance company will get that readout.
So my sergeants are going to be here for me tomorrow?
I don't know.
Or how do I get out?
I don't. Your phone's doing something weird, man.
How do I get out, bro? Who is that calling me? How do I get out?
You'll have a bond. You'll have to stay in tonight, and then you'll see the judge tomorrow, and then they'll make a determination how you get out. And then you're gonna have to contact your chain of command and go through the direction on that. Okay?
How much is the
Hold
bond?
on, Chris.
Hold on. How much is the bond?
I don't know. You gotta kick your feet in, okay?
Alright. Oh, can I talk to Abby real quick?
No. Hop in.
At all?
No. We gotta get all this stuff out of the way. Chris is right there. His phone, his hat, and that paper you handed me, buddy.
Yeah, that paper is the information for the crash.
Okay.
And then I got whoever's gonna do the crash, if they want to just meet me at my street corner,
They say who's doing the crash? Did we say who's gonna do it?
Oscar.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? Oscar.
I thought about calling traffic out for this one just because it's a freaking ambulance sideways and the amount of money it's gonna cost, but we'll mark it up. If we need help, they can come out.
Post is on tonight?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Not.
No
I
post?
want to say he is.
He's in the already instructor class.
Oh.
So the other one would have been Walker, but Walker's off.
Yeah.
I think he'll
Well,
come in, though.
it's all marked up. If we need to, they marked it up. We'll just have them come in and
Yeah, if you have
do
to
it off the
do that.
marks. So. All right. Is who? I don't know. I'll be going offline.
He said he was in the rear passenger. Like,
He
we
said
won't take that.
he's-
This is the suspect's bag.
Yeah, he said you guys could have him.
I have nothing to do with that guy.
Is that his car?
If he's going to jail, I have nothing to do with that bag. You feel me? Right? I mean, respectfully, sir. Like,
Well, as long
I have no idea what's.
She's just your friend, right?
That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah,
Well,
we
she's
just
supposed to take
had some clothes and we just got some drinks and we're gonna go back to house.
She said she was gonna take it, so.
Yeah, that's probably a stupid idea because I don't know what's in there and I'd rather not open
Is
it.
it his car? That guy's car? The suspect's car?
I don't know what's in there.
Are they saying it's David Martinez? Okay, so but this guy's supposedly the driver of this.
Yeah, it's Carlos.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he's the one claiming to be driving, right?
Yes. And his girlfriend says he's driving.
Okay. So then this guy who ran.
If somebody ran, it's not even confirmed that somebody ran. It's suspicion.
Well, I think this is a code 16 bag. I think that's probably why they're trying to get rid of it. No, but
somebody would just take off running and leave their stimmy check.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said somebody grabbed something. They'll make sure whoever had something grab it and pick up on it.
yeah. And there's a little scale, but that's all I see is just that little scale. This one. That's a dumb phone. It's a burner phone. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure there's no 1080s here. After he was like, I don't want anything to do with this bag. I'm like, why don't you want to do anything with this bag? You know. That's all it is, though, just that kind of. So I'm just gonna throw it in here.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get that bag back?
That guy, your boyfriend said he didn't want it. He said that you weren't taking it, so I just put it back in the car.
He said that?
Yeah. Your boyfriend was the one that came back and gave it to us. He said he didn't want anything to do with that bag. He said, okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
There's extra room. I can help clean it up.
Nah, we're good, brother.
There, bub, come on out. We're gonna walk around right over here to this door I just opened. Thank you. Right here, partner. I'm gonna have you go right here to the right. Right here. I do have to cuff you to the bench. If you'll have a seat for me, please. Scoot over that way with your entire body. There you go. Bring your body over here, your wrists. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Which agency booked you yesterday? The sheriff's department or state police? Sheriff. Why? Oh, I'm just curious. Because you said it was down there by like the Texas, right? By Anthony, Texas, or around that area? Yeah, well, because you have Anthony PD, then you have the Anthony, Texas side, then you got the state police, then you got the sheriffs that all work that area. That's why I was asking which one. Just being nosy.
What time do you think I'll get out, bro?
Oh, we got a ways to do paperwork here. So you probably won't be taken to the jail until at least 11 tonight. So you got 2 hours here with me minimum, and then by about an hour to be booked in the DC, so 12 p.m. or a.m., whatever you want to call it. And then you'll be seen by the judge. The paperwork, they'll review everything probably in the afternoon, and most likely 3 to 5 p.m. on a Friday. Nope. Well, no, we're gonna do paperwork, and then I'm gonna take you to the jail. At breakfast time, you've already missed dinner. I hear that, but I don't have any control on that. Well, no, we gotta do paperwork, man. What? This is not an overnight facility, so that's why we can't. And we don't feed somebody here unless they've been here for over 6 hours. I can see your point on that, trust me.
I'm really hungry right now. After that, I'm passed out.
Well, hopefully you don't pass out from hunger.
Oh, when can I get a phone call?
At the jail.
So what about my military people?
What about them?
When do they find out?
Hold on. They'll probably find out within the next day or so.
They also for like Monday.
No, they'll find out. It's a matter of what they want to do with it at this point.
So what test am I conducting today? Just a drug bladder or what else?
I'll be one of them, yes.
Do what?
Yeah, that's one of them.
What are the other ones?
The blood, you said no to, which is fine. So I'm going to request a search warrant to get to that.
You're going to request a search warrant to give them a blood?
But I have to go through, I have to get a search warrant and request it and have a judge sign off on it and go from there.
And when's that happening?
I have up to 3 hours to get it from the time of arrest.
I'm already arrested?
Yes, sir. Nope, because I'm able to show that you're driving under some type of influence. Because it's driving to the slightest degree.
Is what?
Impairment to the slightest degree.
How if I'm not DWI?
There's something going on there, bud.
With who?
Whatever it is, we'll figure it out.
With me? When I get that out, will you guys just let me out the door or what happens?
Say that again, partner?
When you guys let me out of jail, do I just go out the door or how does that work?
Well, you just got out of it today or yesterday, you should know.
Yeah, but my chain of command picked me up, so in this scenario, do I just walk out the door?
It'll probably be the same kind if your chain of command picked you up. Were you in uniform when you got in trouble yesterday?
Yeah, that's why.
That's different.
Yeah.
Were you at the clubs in El Paso or whatever?
What?
Were you at the clubs in El Paso?
So how does that process gonna work? I'm just gonna let me out?
Probably. What did your chain of command tell you to do?
About the DUI? They tried restricting me to post, and it didn't work out too well because I have a wife and I'm married. So I just had to check in every hour. Oh yeah, tomorrow's what, Friday? I'll just check in with them after them at 5. Because I'm supposed to check in with them every single hour that I'm okay. But I checked in with them at 5 and I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, because they're going to find out one way or another, so if you don't tell them, they're going to be pissed.
That's what I'm saying. So tomorrow they're just going to let me go out of this facility, or the jail facility, and I'll just call somebody to pick me up.
Yep. That'd be correct.
I'm trying to ask you a lot of questions. I just like to know what the process is and what I'm heading. But yeah, they tried to get my restrictions down, and that's really all they did.
Were they upset at all?
Very upset, but I'm also going through like I'm going through issues with drugs. Like I'm an addict. And I'm going through issues can't help me cope
With narcotics?
Yes.
Heroin or meth?
More like Xanax.
Oh, okay, so over the counter, well, not over the counter, but medication drugs.
Yeah, it's because they help with depression and anxiety.
But well, how come you just don't get it prescribed to you by a judge? I mean, by a doctor? Because then you're fine because you're doing it the right way, and they might be able to find something else that works better.
That's true.
You can know?
That's true.
So have you been taking Xannies today?
Today, is that it?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to take it. I told you I'm sober, bro.
Like no pills, no nada.
I'm just tired.
Dude, something's up, because dude, I'm telling you, I've been doing this a long time. Barely stand up and perform the test as I showed you, okay? People that aren't drunk don't do or have something like that in their system.
I think I did them right. Like you saw me walk right. You saw me do everything right too.
But there's a way to do it, and there's a way. You showed signs of impairment.
Really?
Yes, I promise you. The way that you did it is not normal for somebody who's not drunk or high or taking medications that they shouldn't. Because if we know that kind of stuff, then we take it into consideration and everything else. That way we know. Like, hey, they're prescribed a narcotic, so we got to be aware of that.
Lexapro, bro.
What is that?
Lexapro is what has my anxiety and depression. It gives me the protein.
And now is that what gives it? Did the doctor give it to you?
Yeah, it's prescribed, bro.
Does it say on the bottle, don't operate heavy machinery?
No, I can actually function during the day with that.
No, I'm telling you, but then what does the bottle say?
The bottle says that it's good.
Because you show signs of impairment straight up, like somebody who's drunk or high. And I don't think it's high. I mean, I don't think it's drunk. I think it's like you're high. Whether it be medication, whether it be, whether it could be a narcotic for all I know that's like illegal substance.
But it could also just be Lexapro, bro, like I'm saying.
But we won't know if we don't get blood.
That's true. When is that coming through?
Oh, what do you thought? We got paperwork to do. Hey, you still on scene? Okay. What are my charges, real quick, other than what I got? Right here, stop sign. Were they heading northbound, southbound? Okay. What lane was the ambulance in? It's 4 lanes. Because the lanes go from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. No, it's 4 right where water is. Because you got a lane that go left. Number 2 lane. Okay, yeah, because it's left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, where they're at, and then so they're in the second lane heading east. West. Cool. All right. Okay, that's what I need to know. All right, buddy. Bye. What did you say the name of that medication is that's prescribed to you?
Lexapro, bro.
Lexapro?
Yes, sir.
How many days have you been using it?
I've been using it for a minute now, man.
And you don't take any other medication with it?
Seroquel at night just to sleep.
But you haven't taken that today.
Huh?
But you haven't taken that today.
Seroquel?
Yeah.
No.
You take it just right before bed, right?
Correct. I'm telling you that it could just do that.
Just tiredness alone doesn't have what happened. Something's up, man. None. You show signs of somebody who's impaired based on your performance on the standard field sobriety test. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat it or find an excuse. I'm just telling you that that's why you're in handcuffs.
Yeah, I can tell. Second time,
So when you got arrested yesterday, you weren't drunk either?
No.
Did you give a breath sample?
Yep.
And what did you give a breath sample of yesterday?
What?
What was the results of yesterday's?
000. I just ran out of gas and I pushed my car to the gas station and he stopped by and he thought that I was pushing the car because I was drunk and he pulled me over.
Oh, yesterday's one?
Yeah, and he put me in jail for it. And now I have to deal with that bullshit when I was sober, just like today. Because I don't think they're gonna fix that car. Do you think they'll fix that car soon?
No.
No, huh?
I would say no, based on what I know.
I think that they're just gonna make me pay for what I owe and that's it, huh?
Yep.
That sucks. Is there any way I could go about it that I could not get as fucked over as much as I am?
What do you mean?
Like, sell some parts of it or anything?
I have no idea on that one. That one's going to come down to, that's going to come down to the insurance company.
Sure. I'm gonna just go get a different car tomorrow and I'm gonna grab Carter and just pay that one off and pay the next one.
You do whatever you need to, man.
I have to, you know, I'm gonna have to move. I'm in the military. I got stuff to do. I got about an ATS too. I'm about to go over to fucking Georgia and there's not better in my life.
I may not be too pleased that you get picked up twice in 2 days for all this.
No, but I'm also being separated. I'm about to get out of the military.
Oh, you're almost done with it?
Yeah, I'm already The judge doesn't do the things in the morning?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
So if you do them around like 3.
What I would say,
Because usually judges do it in the morning, get it over with.
they should, but I don't know.
It's slacking.
a little while. Longer than that. Probably. Yeah, for a lot of paperwork. Yeah, here after I get a breath sample, I'm gonna file in the DRE. So yeah, after a little bit. Yeah, just give me a minute, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that.
When the officer understands who he is and what he came from and understands that he's still human. I mean, obviously I deal a lot in this and I meet a lot of officers who are entitled.
I understand that one, trust me.
That's a military thing too, and I like to stay humble, you know, like I fucked up, but at the end of the day I'm not a bad person, I just, shit happened.
Alright, real quick, I'm going to take your bracelets off. So you want to just stand right here? Face this for me. I'm going to take them off so we can put them right here on your property, okay? Lift up your head. Or like this. There we go.
Why do you have scales, bro?
For whenever we get somebody who has like drugs, we got to weigh it.
For real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So that way we can see, will it slide off? Yeah. Okay, there's that one.
There was quite a few dogs.
That's alright, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get on my phone right now, huh?
Nope.
Just to make a few calls?
Not right now, later, yeah.
Just because I don't know the number.
Yeah, we can work all that part out ahorita, but
Oh, we're going to write it down and stuff?
yeah.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I need that.
Okay, let's see. How does this one? The black one. How does that one open up?
You open it with both sides? Yeah, that.
Okay.
That's exactly. You do it the other way too? Just push. Both sides. There you go.
Okay, your necklaces. So these just untwist.
Yeah, that one has like one of them. The other one has like a little thing here. Same with there's another one that does the same shit. So I always got a lot of necklaces on here.
Okay, watch your head. I'm short, so.
Okay, and then this one you just take it over my whole head.
Okay.
Do you think my buddies are home and safe?
I honestly have no idea.
I hope so, because that's what matters to me.
If you'll have a seat on the black chair, I'm going to read you the blood portion from top to bottom. I know I read it to you, a small section, okay, but I'm going to read it. And it's listed right here if you want to read it too.
Yeah, guys.
Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're arrested for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take one of our tests, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, a laboratory technician, or a technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform this additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by a law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's this one.
All right,
I'm going to have you sit back.
What's the rest of that?
It says, I cannot force you to take our tests, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privileges for 1 year.
Oh, that's just for the breathalyzer?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What am I doing, boss?
Have a seat right here while I get it all ready to go.
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, I am getting a brand new mouthpiece, still in the wrapper, okay?
I'm only gonna have to sleep for a few hours, huh?
Say what?
I'm only gonna have to sleep for like 8 hours before I'm out of here.
I don't know.
Really?
Depends on what the judge says.
Can you keep me here longer?
He can, yeah. The judge can say no. You got in trouble 2 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think he'll do that?
Chances are possible, yes.
I don't think he'll do that, because I'm in the military.
You never know.
I know.
You never know in this.
Hopefully he's a cool guy and understands I'm in the military, fucked up, and I'm going forward.
Carlos is your middle name?
Yes, sir. How many people does the judge usually see?
1 second. What's up? I'm on my watch. What's up? Yeah, I have that here. Okay, yeah, no, I have that. I have the bill of sale or the from the place he's buying it from. Yeah. All right. Cool. Bye. Okay, turn this off. Everything else is off.
How many people does a judge see a day?
I honestly have no clue.
You have no idea about nothing, huh?
Not on that, because that's the courts, not me.
Yeah. That shit could be as simple as 3 people or as many as 20.
I've seen it up to more than that, because when I used to work at the jail back in the day, and we used to stack them up, so it'd be like 70 or 80.
Damn, but they go by quick though, huh?
Sometimes.
Nah, they usually, especially because they're virtual, they usually go boom, 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 let's go.
Yeah, if it's virtual, yeah, it'll be a lot faster.
Yeah, I think it's going to be virtual, but that's what happened to me yesterday.
Most likely, I would agree with you on that.
Yeah,
that
so
it would be that.
I think by like 2, 3, we should be straight. I should be straight out of here. It's just because I need to go take care of my family. You know, I got a wife. I need to go get another car too.
Yeah. So the girl that was there was your buddy's girlfriend?
Yeah. They're cool.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. It just kind of sucks that we got in trouble like that, you know, because that's my car. It's $30,000 car.
Is that how much that one costed?
Yeah.
For a rent?
Yeah.
You new or used?
It was new.
It was brand new?
Yeah.
Well, how many miles were on it when you got it?
Well, okay, so it was used, but it was like at 15.
Oh. And what year is it?
13.
That's nothing for the miles.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And right now I have it at 90k miles in 2013 and it runs perfect while I ran. I'm fucked now, huh?
No, that car is not. I mean, you'll probably be able to strip out the car once the insurance look at everything.
I think the insurance might be able to take care of it, huh?
That may be.
I'm gonna talk to them and see what they could do about it. Hopefully they could do something with it. If not, I'm gonna have to get another car.
Okay, I'm gonna have you stand up right in front of the machine for me, please. Okay, big breath, like you're blowing into it, nothing but air. It'll make noise.
I do this every morning.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat again for me. We'll have to do that one more time here.
Yeah, I do that shit every morning, bro, because like I said, I'm trying to sober up, you know, I have addiction. And now I'm going through piss tests and stuff just to make sure it's keeping me on track. I'm getting there.
Yeah, addiction isn't a joke in any way, shape, or form.
It's not, dude. If people think it's a joke, it's real.
Yeah, and it could be anything.
Yeah, and like me, like I can't stop myself from needing or wanting a certain type of thing, you know? Like, I want it more than food. Like, it hurts. And without it, it hurts even more. I don't even know. I'm learning now. I'm getting better. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, and you gotta be strong.
You gotta build your I guess you could say you gotta build like your confidence back in yourself.
Correct, without needing those drugs so that you can also...
So you can function.
Yeah, correct. Is it jail bad?
What do you mean?
Is it like, is it really cold?
I have no idea. I don't, because I'm not in there.
So I'm really not gonna eat anything tonight at all?
I can ask them for a sack lunch, but they could tell me no. But I can ask them, absolutely.
For sure.
I'll have you stand up again and stand in front of the machine for me. Big deep breath. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go back into the holding cell.
Can I go to the latrine?
Here in just a minute? Yes, absolutely.
Hello, you Mr. Baquera?
Yes, sir.
Is that how you say your name, Baquera?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My name's Sergeant Walker with LCPD. The reason they called me in here is, I guess they arrested you or charged you with DWI right now, correct? Or as far as you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they called me in because I'm much more highly trained than these other officers, and I guess you blew zeros in the machine.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you'd be willing to, what I'd like you to do is just go through some tests, some of the same ones you did out in the field, but some additional ones. I'll take your pulse, blood pressure, a couple other things.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do I mean by more tests?
Like I'm gonna run you through the 3 ones you did out in the field,
Okay.
plus some additional ones. Because again, I'm much more highly trained. I'm looking for other things.
You know
okay?
what's good, and then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it here inside. Perfectly controlled conditions. It's nice and warm in here. Well, it's warm outside too, but yeah. Is there something you'd be willing to go along with?
And what do I get out of it? What's the point of it?
Well, the point is, my job is to be able to determine what could be potentially causing your perceived impairment, whether it's drug, alcohol, or possibly medical.
So this wouldn't even affect me in any way of getting out tonight?
No.
So what's that for then?
Well, this is for evidence collection, but like I said, I'm looking for what could be causing your impairment, whether it's drug, alcohol, or possibly medical reasons.
Yeah,
okay,
medical.
so
it's my medicine.
Your medicine?
Yeah, Lexapro makes me feel quirky and anxious and just talkative more, social,
Okay. Well, I don't want to ask you any questions. I haven't Mirandized you yet, but is this something you...
Yeah,
want
let's
to
go.
Okay, I forgot to grab one, so let me go grab one of those
Go
cards
ahead,
real quick,
sir,
okay?
do you?
Are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed, sir.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take these cuffs off me, all right? Go ahead and stand forward.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm no harm. I really know.
Good. Go and stand up.
I'm in the military. I try to help people.
What branch of the military?
I'm in the Army, sir. I'm in the
Army?
Charlie. I'm a...
Oh, Mortarman.
Yes, sir. I'm a mortar.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
You're a man-portable Mortarman, or you... Well, no, because the Bradley Mortarmans, there's a different... That's mechanized, yeah.
I'm mechanized, yes, sir.
Oh, so you're on a striker, or...
No, I'm actually in a 113.
113? Okay.
Yes, sir.
God, we still have those things?
Yeah, they do. They're Vietnam area, but they're still around.
I know how old they are.
They're still kids, bro. What do you need from me today?
Okay, so I'm just going to read you Miranda warnings, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements.
Okay.
Do you understand those rights as I explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and check yes. If you understand, like you said, then sign and date.
Now, what are we doing this for again? Sorry, I like to ask a lot of questions.
That's okay. Asking a lot of questions is a good thing. So like I said, I'm going to run you through a bunch of tests. I'm going to take your pulse a couple times, your blood pressure, your temperature. I'm going to look at your pupils, and hopefully be able to determine what might be causing your potential impairment or what might cause that crash tonight.
Like my Lexapro?
Yeah.
Okay. And if let's say that the conclusions are that it's the Lexapro, then what?
Well, that'll be for the prosecution and the defense, and your defense to bring up when you go to court.
Okay, that's for them to use so they could drop the case.
Whatever they decide to do with it down the
Okay,
road.
sounds good. Let's go do it.
Okay.
So what do you need me to do?
I'll walk you through it.
Alright.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take your pulse, okay? So I'm going to just need your left arm. Just relax it down here in your thigh.
I got you, bro.
Sit back against the wall. Perfect.
Bad pulse.
Well, you have a heartbeat.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Doesn't even matter.
What are we, 22:47? Okay. What have you eaten today?
I have not eaten anything, which is why I keep telling people like I'm hungry, man. I feel fatigued with the Lexapro. I feel like I don't want to pass out on you. Could you give me some food by any chance?
I don't have that. We don't have any food here, unfortunately.
Okay. Cool.
But as soon as you can, You'll get food. Don't worry.
When I get out of here, could you guys stop by somewhere and like some?
That'll be up to the officers if they want to do that.
Okay, 'cause I could cash out that money.
What have you been drinking today?
Drinking? Energy drinks, water.
Okay. What kind of energy drink?
I drink a Red Bull.
Red Bull. Okay. Was it the small one, the big one?
The small one.
Like the regular old school Red Bull?
2.4, yeah.
Okay. And how much water would you say?
I would say about 1.5 liters.
Okay.
Hydrate a lot.
Good. And what time would you say was your last drink?
Water would be like whenever I got in trouble, like 30 minutes before that.
Okay.
Then I got to actually enjoy some water because I was on my way for some honesty.
Okay.
That sucks that an ambulance did that to me and now I'm here in jail because of them.
What time do you think it is right now?
I want to say it's like, okay, let me see, it was 7:89, so like maybe 9
In the morning or night?
in the afternoon.
Okay.
9:17. What time is it?
It's almost 11.
Oh, damn, for real. And what by yourself?
And when did you last sleep?
My last time that I slept, I slept 3 hours last night.
So you woke up this morning, or like early this morning, or this afternoon, or?
This morning.
This morning? Okay.
I like went to sleep like at 4 and woke up like at 7.
Okay. Are you sick or injured in any way?
No, sir. I just my pinky, you know, it's a little fucked up, but that's it. I'm good.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Are you diabetic or epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Do you have any physical defects?
What do you mean by
Like
that?
missing a toe or finger or leg? Or...
No, not
okay.
that. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist for any major medical reason?
Yeah, for my depression,
For
anxiety.
depression? Okay.
I have a provider. And for my addiction, you know, all that stuff. What's the point of that question?
Well, if you had said like, yeah, I'm going to the doctor right now because I have a massive infection, or it's just good information for us to have.
Oh, okay.
It just
so
builds
you know
out.
it's good.
Yeah.
It's a picture.
Exactly.
Okay.
So just taking an overall holistic view.
If you don't have my medical records, this is it.
Right.
Okay.
I know you mentioned Lexapro. Are you taking any medications and drugs other than Lexapro?
Seroquel, just for sleep.
Okay.
And I would actually need it tonight, but I don't have it with me because it's in my car, but it's okay.
Okay. Did you take it last night for only sleeping 3 hours, or?
I did, but it didn't work.
It didn't work? Okay. What's your dosage for your Lexapro?
For my 10 milligrams.
10 milligrams?
10 milligrams would be it.
And what about the Seroquel?
The Seroquel is going to be 5 milligrams.
So that the Seroquel is once a day at night before bed, and the Lexapro, when are you supposed to take that?
After I eat, like around 11ish, I take it.
In the morning or afternoon?
In the morning.
Okay. So it's only after every meal, or just once in the morning-ish?
Once in the morning-ish, but it affects all day.
Okay. And if you happen to feel extra anxious, do you sometimes take an extra one a couple hours later? Or?
No, because we're not supposed to.
Right. And that's what I'm asking. Like, if because I know you're not supposed to, but some people do. Like,
I don't like to abuse it because I already have a bad addiction problem.
Mhm.
So I only do that, and if I get too anxious or whatever, I just take a walk in the park.
Okay, cool. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No, I do not, sir.
Okay. All right. Why don't we go ahead and come out here and get the test underway?
Yes, sir. Get this over with and move on with our lives now.
Exactly. Why don't you go ahead and stand, back up a couple steps right here on that side of that crack. Okay, what I want you to do is stand with your heels and toes together and your arms straight down by your side. Okay? Can you see the tip of my pen, the stimulus right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to move the pen left and right. I want you to follow your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Do not move your head, do you understand?
Okay.
I need you to focus right up here on the tip. Stay focused on this.
Okay.
Tracking?
Tracking.
Alright. Over here.
I was really expecting it a certain way, you know.
Stay just like that. Okay, we're gonna do something very similar, okay? I'm gonna move the pen in a circle, and then I'm gonna come in close to your nose. I'm not actually gonna touch your nose, but I'm gonna come in close, okay?
Okay.
I need you to stay focused on the tip of the pen.
Okay.
Okay, any questions?
No questions.
Okay. Do it one more time. Go and relax for a second.
Do it?
Go and relax for a second. Oh, you can stay out here.
I don't know, you know. How did I do with that one?
Well, they're not pass-fail. I'm just looking for certain things. So, okay. Let's go and stand right back here where you were.
Okay.
Heels and toes together.
Heels and toes together.
Arms straight down your side, okay? When I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is, you're going to tilt your head back slightly and close your eyes,
Okay.
okay? I'm not actually going to close my eyes, but I want you to close your eyes. Tilt your head back, close your eyes, and then when I say begin, you're going to estimate 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay? When you think 30 seconds has gone by, I want you to tilt your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop.
Okay.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, go ahead and tilt your head back, close your eyes, and begin.
Done. Okay. How long was that?
Honestly, I was going to ask you, how long was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay. And how did you get to that?
1 millisecond, 2.
Okay.
Was that correct?
A little off.
How off was that?
About 14 seconds.
14?
Yeah.
On higher or lower?
Longer.
Okay.
Watch your backpacks. So we're going to come over here.
Yes, sir.
And do you see this, like, this line going all the way across the room?
Yeah.
Okay, what I want you to do is take your left foot and place it on that line.
Okay.
Yep, and then take your right foot, put it directly in front of your left foot, making sure to touch your heel to your toe.
Okay.
And then keep your arms straight down at your side, outside of your pockets.
Okay.
And stay like that while I give the rest of the instructions, okay? When I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line, turn in a manner that I'm going to describe and demonstrate, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. Okay? If you want to look at me, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, on up until 9. When you reach your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot on the ground, take a series of small steps around the other foot, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. All the way up to 9. Okay? Once you start the test, make sure to look at your feet the entire time. Count each step out loud, loud enough so you can hear it. Keep your arms straight down to your side the entire time. And once you started the test, do not stop until you've fully completed. Do you understand all those instructions?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, go and begin.
Mississippi or step?
Just count out loud.
1, 2,
Look at your feet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 9. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Okay, I'll come back over here.
Based off of that, do I still look hooked up?
Oh, I'll talk to you when we're all done with everything. When I have a whole picture, well, I'll go over most of the stuff with you, all right?
Continue.
So go ahead and stand with your heels and toes together again, just like on the other ones. Arms straight down at your side, okay? When I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to pick up your right foot. Okay? You're going to pick your right foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground, making sure to point your toes so the bottom of your foot is parallel with the ground, okay? You're going to keep both arms straight down to your side and both knees straight. Okay? You're going to look at your toe the entire time it's in the air and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand all the instructions? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, go and begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Look at your toe.
1005, 1006, 1007, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1011, 12, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019.
Okay, go and stop. Okay, so we're gonna do, I gotta give all the instructions again, but we're gonna do the same thing for the other foot, okay? So I need you to stand with your heels and toes together, arms straight down at your side, okay? When I tell you to begin, you're gonna pick up your left foot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're going to pick your left foot up approximately 6 inches off the ground, making sure to point your toes so the bottom of your foot is parallel with the ground. Okay, you're going to keep both knees straight and both arms straight down at your side. Okay, you're going to look at your toe the entire time it's in the air and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay, yes, sir.
Any questions?
No questions.
You understand all the instructions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and hang on. Let me begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007.
Hands straight down your side, don't grab your pockets.
1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017.
Okay, go and stop.
Okay.
Okay, so just like the other ones, heels and toes together, and your arms straight down your side. Okay, can you make a fist with both hands?
Yes, sir.
Point your index fingers down and turn your palms towards me. Okay, so like that other one, I'm going to have you tilt your head back and close your eyes. Okay, and then when I say left, you're going to bring your left finger up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of the nose, and bring it back down without me saying anything. Okay. If I say right, you can bring your right finger up, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of the nose, and bring it back down without me saying anything. Okay? This is the pad of the finger, this is the tip. I want you to use the tip, not the pad. So like this,
Yeah.
not like that.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Any questions?
No question.
Okay, go ahead and tilt your head back, close your eyes. And left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, go and open your eyes and relax. Go down to the seat in there and I'll be right back in there in a second with you, okay? Okay, and then go ahead and take your pulse again. So give you your left arm. Just relax it down.
So what do you do in life? What is your job?
What do you want? Just give me 30 seconds, all right? I gotta count.
So what's your purpose or what do you do?
So I'm another police officer just like these guys, but I went to a very difficult and special school to be able to do what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Just analyzing this?
Yeah, just going through these tests and then interpreting the results.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna take your blood pressure as well. So just need your left arm.
What does this help determine?
So a bunch of different, just relax like that. A bunch of different things affect the body different ways. And so by observing what the body is doing can give us an idea of what might be going on. So that's why we do all this weird extra stuff with.
What might be going on, like?
Well, like if you had done just like smoked a bowl of meth, whatever, your pulse, your heart rate's gonna be through the roof.
Crazy.
And
Okay, that's
your
good.
blood
So you're
pressure.
analyzing my body for what it's on.
Correct.
I'm sober.
Well, and that may be the case, but we still gotta go through the whole thing.
Yeah.
So
Like legs are pro is the only thing.
yeah. So just keep feet flat on the floor. Awesome. And just. Well, that's not good.
Well, I have a low athlete's heart, so you know.
What's that?
I have a low athlete's heart.
Okay. Well, that's not good.
No, I reckon.
It is not working. What happened here? Grab my mask.
Sure. So based off of this, if
That is broken, so we cannot do that part.
if you find no conclusive to this, then am I good or what?
So this is going to be able to be used for your defense when you go to court.
Oh, then my pulse is good and everything is good.
Yeah, so like your defense attorney, if you hire one, you know, he'll be able to get a hold of this paperwork that I'm gonna fill out.
I can't get one appointed one to me?
That's between you and the courts.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take your temperature, just put this under your tongue and it's gonna beep here in a few seconds and I'll grab it.
How long has it been since I've been arrested?
How long?
Yeah.
I think about 2 hours.
Alright, what time is it?
Give me 1 second.
You're good, bro. I asked a lot of questions now. Yeah, it was like 8 already.
It's actually closer to 11.
When I got arrested?
No. When you got arrested, it was around 9 o'clock-ish.
Oh, so right now it's like 11:30?
Yeah. Alright, so what this is, I'm just gonna estimate your pupil size, okay? So I'm gonna look at your eyes. This card, it's just plastic. It's not gonna cut you. I shouldn't touch your face with it, but if I accidentally do, I apologize. But it's not gonna cut you, it's just plastic, okay? I just want you to pick like a intersection of the cinder block, like right over my shoulder, and just stare at that, okay?
I'm staring at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do your left eye first, and then I'm gonna go to your right eye, okay? So just need you to open your eyes nice and wide and stare at that thing. You have very dark brown eyes.
Very, almost black.
It's hard to see your pupil, yeah. Just keep staring up over there, please.
Okay, we got to rotate. I'm sorry.
Can you look a little closer to like over my ear or where is there?
I'd like to.
Or behind me, but just somewhere right over here.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. Okay.
How do they look?
Well, they're open.
They look pretty normal, right?
They look open. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go into that room where the breathalyzer thing is. We're gonna close the door and turn the lights off. And that way it'll let your eyes adjust to the darkness. Because I'm gonna look at your pupils' eyes once they've adjusted to the dark a little bit. And then I'm gonna do it again with a pen light, a direct light in your eyes to see how your pupils react and what they are too.
And then you're gonna go over all this with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna tell you, I gotta tell you guys these things, like,
Go ahead.
we're gonna use the same card, it's plastic, we're gonna be in the dark room. I shouldn't touch your face, if I do,
You're
I
good, bro.
apologize, so.
Do you have like the code or something?
We don't. We should be done here pretty soon, so.
Okay.
So just go ahead and have a seat in that red chair in that room. Wanna come in with me, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look tired though.
I'm just old, that's all.
He's very old.
I can tell.
Come in, we'll close the door. Alright, so you know how I had you look over my shoulder and look at something on the wall behind me? So obviously when the lights turn out, you're not gonna be able to see anything, right?
Yeah, so it's LED.
This little guy's it's just glow in the dark, so it'll glow green.
Alright.
So I'll just have you look. We're gonna turn the lights off, wait about 2 minutes, and then I'll start looking at your pupil, okay? I'm gonna use this pen light. It's gonna glow red. It's not hot, it's not gonna burn you, but I may have it kind of close to your face, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna start with that, but your pupils are very dark and hard to see.
Okay.
So I may switch to this. It's an ultraviolet light.
Okay.
Alright, it really makes your pupils pop. Alright?
After we're done here with you, are they gonna take me to the jail?
Yes, down to county.
That's
grab that pen.
Like I told you, I was for a sack lunch for you and stuff.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Right.
Is there any way we could stop somewhere and just pick up some fast food?
We can figure that out. I have to get approval from a supervisor before I do something like that.
Okay.
I'll ask.
Because I could give you some money for it, I don't mind. I'm hungry, man.
Yeah. So if you can scoot your chair back against the wall, that's good. And you ready to have the lights turned out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, cool. So you took your Lexapro around 11 today, you said?
Around 11, I took it today, this morning, yeah. Actually, it was a little late, so like 12:30 maybe.
Okay. Why, I mean, because you said you woke up at 7. Any reason why you took it a little later? Or?
I took it later because that's the time I actually ate.
I thought you said you didn't eat anything today.
I didn't. This morning I ate a protein shake. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So that's not eating. It's just, you know.
Drinking.
Yeah, basically. I mean, basically.
Okay. What have you had prescribed before for your anxiety and depression?
That's all, man. I've been dealing with it with Xanax outside, like illegally, you know, and they really help. They really do, but it's illegal since it's not prescribed to me.
Right.
So we're.
How are you getting them?
The streets, you know. I know
Okay.
people. I'm from around the areas. But I'm going to. I'm getting the Lexapro. They're gonna probably switch me over to a bipolar disorder one. Just because I have bipolarness, and hopefully that'll help my mood swings a lot more and help me control myself more because I have anger issues too.
Okay. You ever smoke weed or?
Yeah, I used to smoke weed, yeah. Okay. And I have an addiction with it. I haven't gone high right now, but like I have an addiction with it. I smoked earlier, like around 12.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 0 being completely sober, where do you think you'd feel right about now?
I'm sober.
Okay.
I'm very sober. I've been sober since you guys, like, I don't know how all that happened, and that's why I feel a little down, you know, because I had my buddies to take care of, but...
So you don't feel the Lexapro affecting you at all?
Yeah, like, the soberness to the Lexapro earlier was doing it more because of the anxiety, you know?
Uh-huh.
But, like, the Lexapro, what it does is just helps me communicate with the folks around me more because I'm an antidepressant person, so I'm always down and stuff.
Right.
It's hard for me to talk to people.
Okay. So earlier, you say the Lexapro is affecting you a lot more?
Yes, whenever the ambulance thing happened, just because of all the anxiety, like the thing, Lexapro calms down your anxiety, but also rises it up when it happens. It just helps how to cope with it. So whenever all that happened, it happened, and I was like, I figured that they were in the wrong though, you know, because like they're the ones hauling ass, not me. It's really
Well, I wasn't there. I didn't go to the crash at all.
I get it, but yeah, that's what gave me anxiety, and then that's what made y'all think that I was under the influence. But I'm sober. I promise you, I'm sober. Other than the Lexapro, but Lexapro is drivable on and stuff, you know.
Okay. You mentioned last night, I guess something very similar, without the crash, but last night happened with the sheriff's department. Did they have somebody like me come in and do all this too, or no?
They didn't.
Okay.
No, they didn't. What happened was I was just pulling up to the gas station and I ran out of gas and I was pushing my car to it, and the cop came up and he said that I was sounding messed up, and I told him it was the Lexapro. It was also 3 in the morning. Told him I was tired. I was just taking my girl home and that I was gonna go home and sleep because I worked in the morning, and he took me to jail.
Okay.
But that's gonna get dismissed too because I don't have anything in my system then and there either.
Okay. So, can you see the little green guy here?
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, I guess, like the other ones. I'm gonna start with your left eye. Okay.
Okay.
You open your eyes nice and wide as you can, while you're looking at the green thing. Can you see the green thing?
I see it.
Okay. So you need you to stare at the green thing. Yeah, your eyes are real dark, man. I'm gonna go ahead and use this other one.
Yeah, I've been told that before. I never done this before to me, but yeah.
Okay. So just keep staring at that green thing, okay?
I got it.
Eyes nice and wide open, stare at the green thing. Do this other eye. You good?
Yeah, I'm a lever, yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and keep staring at that green thing. I'm just going to check this eye, okay?
Alright, for sure. I'll be right here, bro. Can you see my pupils more with that light?
A lot more.
Are they big or what?
They're a little bit.
They're normal size.
They're okay. Okay, so this other one, this next one, you're not gonna be able to see the green thing because I'm gonna shine the light almost directly in your eye for about 10 seconds at most.
It's okay, go ahead, bro.
But I need you to keep your eyes open nice and wide, okay?
Okay.
If you feel like you're gonna close your eye down, go ahead and take your fingers and just kind of like,
Open
you know how like you want to stay awake, you hold your eyes open. All right, so just need to try and do that, okay? Or just try and keep your eyes open as much as possible. I'm gonna start with your left eye on this side, okay?
Alright.
All right, so just stare off in that direction, okay?
Alright.
Okay, you ready?
20.
All right. How was that?
It's very bright.
It is, I apologize. But we're halfway done, alright? I'm almost done with this one.
No issues, man. I'm just trying to get this course over with so I could get this case dropped and move on with my life.
Alright, so just stare off in that direction.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Eyes nice wide open. Now this part's a little weird. Can you tilt? I'm gonna look in your nose and in your mouth.
Go ahead,
Can you
man.
Tilt your head back a little bit. Oh, good. No giant mochels up there.
No. Unless you want to eat them.
Oh, no. Hell no. All right. Can you lift your tongue? Okay. Can you pull your bottom lip down? Perfect. Top lip. There we go. Cool. Thank you.
Push.
Ready for the lights to come on?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. So we're good. We're done in here. We're gonna go back in the other seat. So go in the seat in the bench, and I'll be right there. Okay. So, I'm going to just have an overall general look at your arms, okay? Feel your muscle rigidity, and just see if you have any, like, you know, if you donate blood or whatever, you got any puncture marks, if you do needle drugs. You know, I don't imagine you do, but this is part of it, because this is a standardized thing for no matter who is sitting here. Okay. I'm going to take your pulse again one more time, so go ahead and relax your feet down, and your arm.
Teenager 1125.
All right, man. So just like you've been saying all along, I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Lexapro. Okay, that's probably causing or may have been a contributing factor to the crash, may or may not.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too.
Yeah. So, like I said, that's everything I've looked at here. You know, like with your pulse rate, a little bit of horizontal gaze nystagmus, which is when I was looking at your eyes. Your pupils, you know, they're within average ranges.
Yeah,
And then
sounds over.
Yeah. And like I said, it's just the Lexapro is affecting you a little
Yeah,
bit.
and I just got on it like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago, so I'm kind of still going through the like.
Yeah. Okay. I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I've concluded here. Do you have any other questions of me? And like I said, I'm trying to explain this because you ask a lot of questions, you like a lot of information.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to give you as much information as I
So
can.
what was this gonna do for me at court?
So you're gonna get, if you get a defense attorney, you know, either hire one or you get one appointed or you through court, through the court or whatever. This will be discoverable. He'll be able to get access to this. I now have to take this and type up a formal report from this. He'll get that and then he'll discuss with you how best to use that as either getting the case dismissed or pleaded out, dropped, whatever.
Okay.
That's going to be between you and your attorney to figure
sounds
out.
good. Thank you, sir.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you have a better night, man. I'm going to go ahead and take off, and these guys will get you out of here as quick as possible, okay? Get you on your way tonight.
Oh, you're already gonna leave?
Yeah, I think you ready to go now? Okay. So, you got the cuffs? Yeah. Get the key so I can lock it. I'm just gonna do one to the bench here real quick because we're gonna be. I guess you're gonna be leaving here real quick. So.
Okay, sure, bro.
Yeah.
For sure. But you think I could beat that in case because of my Lexapro?
That again, I can't say one way or another because I can't give any kind of legal advice
This is how it's sober, though,
as an
you know?
officer. Like I said, that's gonna be between you and your defense attorney. I can't give you any legal advice. Say one thing or another or one way or another.
I'm pretty sure he could figure it out to push for Lexapro.
That's, like I said, that's gonna be between you and your defense attorney to
What
talk
about my blood sample? What about all that?
Do you want to have a blood sample drawn?
I don't.
No? Okay. And that's entirely up to you.
So would I have to?
You don't have to. No.
He said that after 3 hours.
We would like to have one just to either prove or disprove, you know, whatever.
It was just alcohol, I'm serious.
Okay.
And my Lexapro.
Right.
The alcohol I passed, my Lexapro I wouldn't have passed.
Okay.
But that was it.
So, but even with your admission, because people always lie to the cops. You know, you could have, like I said, you could have smoked a bowl of meth right before, but obviously, I don't think you did.
Yeah, but.
But, you know, then that would show up in the blood as well.
Right.
So that's why we always like to ask for a blood sample.
Oh.
Again, you don't have to provide one,
Okay.
but we always like to ask.
Yeah, just in case.
Exactly.
So, like, I don't need to take one, right?
If you don't want one, you don't have to.
No, I don't. So then I'm
Okay.
good. All that's going to court is just this and the breathalyzer?
Correct.
Okay.
All right?
We good. Just
All right.
take it easy, man. God bless you.
You too.
It's nice meeting you.
You too. I hope you have a better night, man.
Yeah, you're a good person. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me just put all this stuff in the car, come in, and we'll scoop you up and we'll get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I just checked with my boss. He said that we have to go to MNC. So we'll just go there real quick. He'll say, you don't want treatment, whatever. They'll have you sign a piece of paper saying that you know what you're doing and you're refusing treatment. And then we'll go to the jail. I asked if I could stop and get a lunch or something for you. He said no. He said the jail has sack lunches to get it there for you.
Okay.
But I did ask.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And all that stuff is over there, like my cap and stuff.
I have your ball cap, your bracelets and stuff. I have that in the car. If you want to stand up, turn and face the wall, I have to cuff you behind your back again.
Yeah, bro.
Just like that. I'll do it like this. It'll be easier on your wrist. Can you just lock it so it doesn't tighten up on you? That'll hurt.
Yeah. How you feel?
Okay. Got it.
This one?
Yeah. I have the door open for you. Careful with your head.
Okay.